Hello everyone, my name is Kfir. I'm a Forcepoint channel account manager. First of all, I want to say thanks for staying. Yeah, you're really brave, all of you. And I want to, if I'm last, so I'm WhatsApping between you and the break, so I'll do it shortly, quickly. I want to show you about Forcepoint, okay? Who we are and what we do. Let's go ahead. So Forcepoint is a private cybersecurity company, okay, owned by Raytheon. If you know Raytheon, a big defense sector company producing missiles, radars for the American government and military, and also they produce the cybersecurity products for offense and defense. And they own Forcepoint. We are 4,200 employees worldwide. We have many offices, as you can see. The closest office to here is Israel. From where I'm coming, we have 2 R&D centers there, one of the DLP and one of the CASB, and we also sales, technical guys, SEs, etc. Worldwide, we have many customers, as you can see, tens of thousands of customers worldwide, specifically also in Israel. We have many customers. The important part to understand is our customers are coming from all market sectors. We have finance, defense, government, high-tech, commercial, retail, etc. Our solutions can fit. It doesn't matter the size of the customer. Okay, it depends on his needs. Now, so who we are, yeah? Forcepoint, we acquired WebSense, commercial leader. WebSense, as you know, had the web, mail, and DLP products. Then we brought some products from Raytheon, Insider Threat, DataGuard. We acquired StoneSoft, who is a next-generation firewall company. And in the past year, we acquired Skyfence, as a CASB solution, and Red Owl. Now, we have many vendors today who try to give customers as many solutions as they can under the same umbrella. But what we try to do is not just give you many solutions under the same umbrella, we try to give you best of breed from the same vendor, okay? And not just that we are offering good products, everybody offering good products. We're doing something else with our products, not just simple integration. I will show you in the next few slides, not just simple integration between the product, just checkbox, and you have DLP enabled in the web. That's nice. But we're taking abilities from one of our products and put it in the other, and then we can give you much whole solution, okay? So Forcepoint, we're talking about risk adaptive protection. What is risk adaptive protection? Let's start with what we have today. Most of the products today are defining between good and bad, whitelist and blacklist. Our firewall will say this IP is allowed here, this IP is denied. Our antivirus will say this file is good file, this file is a bad file. Device control will say you can copy a file, you can't copy this file to a discrete key. Okay? This is most of the products. Now, if you are lucky, and you have a SIEM solution, so you can correlate events from different products, you can aggregate events, you can see more, okay? And this is the middle. You're trying to see what's not classified. But the problem is that you can see only what you can see, only what the products identify and try to identify. What we try to do, we try to give this, let's say, this 80% of the events, we try to give it context. And we're trying to bring these context from the human dimension because we all live in the IT dimension. We have great products, great solutions that we chose and tested. They did POCs and RFPs, and we chose wisely. But we're still stuck in the IT dimension. Our data and our people are all in the real world dimension, okay? And we try to give insights from this world, okay, and giving this context into these events. And I will show you in the next slides how we do it. Okay, so like I said, the human point lies between our people and our data. It doesn't matter where are people coming from, where they're working, home office, remote office, coffee shop, doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter where the data sits. In the cloud, on your PC, in a database, we need to have the ability to monitor all of this data. And this is the human point, okay? So, like I said, the rhythm of the people and the flow of your data. I'll show it better in this slide, okay? This is our portfolio. Our portfolio, as you can see, is broad, okay? We have Forcepoint web and email security. Like I said, best of breed, great products. We have Forcepoint next generation firewall. We have our CASB solution. We have the insider threat, the DLP. But the real brain behind all of this, the part that pushes everything forward to the next generation is our UEBA. UEBA is user and entity behavioral analysis, okay? And it's a system that actually takes data from whatever source you can provide. It can be your SIEM, web, mail, DLP, endpoint, servers, voice transcripts, WhatsApp messages. It doesn't matter. Whatever data you can provide, you're allowed and want to provide, this machine can process, okay? When it processes it, it knows how to feed back the other system and say, okay, look, we have, for example, domain admin or sysadmin. Now he has permissions, he has firewall permissions, he has device control permissions, he can copy whatever you want, whenever you want. But the question is, the real question, does your domain admin need to download a database, a sensitive user database, to his laptop? Okay? Does your sales guy, who has access to the Salesforce or your on-prem CRM, needs to copy all of his customers' records to his mobile device? Okay? Just after he started looking for a new job, maybe he's mailing with your biggest competitor, saying, look, I can bring you 100 new customers if you hire me. Okay? So if they can do it, if they have permission to do it, we try to ask, should they do it? And we test if they're allowed to do it, okay? Should they do it? Not just comparing to them, we're just not doing only anomalies on their usual behavior. We also compare them to their coworkers, okay? So we have the whole sales team who works, from there remotely in different hours, but if other people don't do it in the same department, why should he do it? And this is just a really short example of what our UBA can do, okay? So like I told you, we try to give visibility, okay, to your network, to your data. We're working very hard on integration between our systems. I'll give you another example. We purchased the CASB solution last year, and only 1 year passed, and we already took the Shadow AT engine and put it inside our web gateway. And if today you have Forcepoint web gateway, you get the Shadow AT engine for free. We took our DLP and put it in our CASB. So today, if you purchase Forcepoint CASB, you get DLP, no extra charge, for free, okay? And it's best of breed DLP, as you saw, okay? We took our great web security gateway and put it inside our firewall. So we don't have only URL filtering and categorization, we have a real web proxy in our firewall. And we continue to do it all the time. We even took our UEBA abilities and put it inside our DLP. And today our DLP can show you not only events, not only if a worker did something he shouldn't do, it can show you even a risk ranking of users. Look, not about events, look, these are the riskiest users you have in your organizations. It might be accidental, that they're doing something they don't know they shouldn't do, okay? It can be compromised user who have permissions but shouldn't do things, and we can show you that they're having risky behavior, okay? So I told you I'll do it shortly. Most of the market is still threat-centric, perimeter defense, firewalls, antiviruses, device control, must products, yeah? But we're still there. The world is moving. This is, by the way, from Gartner. The world is moving to data-centric, watching more events, watching more about the data, yeah? And you can add DLP, you can add CASB. But what we are trying to push our customers is to the risk adaptive, okay? Risk adaptive, understanding the human behavior and not just the IT behavior, okay? Now, you don't need to purchase all the products, although I would like you to, but you don't need to purchase all our products in order to have it. You can start with only without DLP, only the CASB, maybe only web gateway. And step by step, we can build it. We can build your security to be risk adaptive and react in real time. Okay, so I told you it will be short. Thank you for your time.